Come on, Israel. On this episode of Boots on the Ground, it was a interview back in the early '70s, maybe even '60s, where Bill Cosby gives a breakdown about Black and Hispanic community and how they being treated by the government. Let's check it out.
Israel. They did things like eat watermelon in watermelon eating contests. Then another favorite for the newsreel cameraman was to film people throwing things at them. Good sport. Some college football publicity man decided this was a good idea. And there were a lot of very funny golf pictures. If you weren't black, they were funny, I guess.
Hope that's right out of your mouth. Don't miss, boss. Don't miss. Well, you keep still, see? Otherwise, you'll have flour in your room and you won't smell them. Oh, boy. Oh, wait.
Everything suggested the black man was nothing. Hollywood adopted a sort of British attitude toward black natives of other countries. They were always sneaking around the bushes, carrying stuff on their head. White men weren't supposed to get caught sweating. I've seen a picture called Prestige, and it stated the colonial attitude.
Don't let it break, Andre. Take to him your race for a wedding gift. The prestige of the white man. That means everything you stand for. And it is the only weapon you two will have. Prestige. But it is enough to preserve you.
Yes, sir. And I'll try to remember. If you'll kiss me.
Even though most non-white natives of any place were savages in films, it often pleased white producers to endow a few chosen blacks with the virtue of great loyalty to him, the white man. Here's one defending Anne Harding to the death. There was always one loyal and true black man who would do anything for his master. Some of them were wonderful people. If you really get a good one. Mostly, though, Negroes were not heroes. They were bit part servants, railroad porters.
Watch your step, sir. Now, this is your destination, folks.
They made very good chauffeurs. Looked good in their caps.
Good morning, Colonel, sir.
And they were great at serving all kinds of drinks.
That coffee of yours stays with you like poor relief.
What's that you got there?
Your phosphorus tea.
Wherever there was a thirsty master, there were they also.
Come back.
Play it in your mind.
Will you have enough?
I don't know if I can stretch one small chicken, but as long as the water's running, we'll have soup enough.
Lottie, will you take Kay upstairs, wash all that goo off her face, and give her a good...
And one question they never answered. When the Negro woman was taking care of the white woman's kids, who was taking care of hers? They did all kinds of odd jobs around the picture, like walking horses. When they weren't walking the horses, they were out back playing craps, of course. Recreation. They met people at the station for their masters.
Is you folks,
We come all the way from Ireland. Mr. Milford's expecting us. Mr. Milford.
Yes'm, you is which I'm looking for. I'm Mr. Milford's boy.
His boy, you say?
Yes'm, Murphy's the name, sir.
Did you say Murphy?
Yes, Mrs. Murphy. They calls me Walking Murphy.
Walking Murphy?
Yes, most of us Murphys down here just sit. I walk.
They make wonderful servants, all kinds in pictures. Dumb but loyal.
Yeah. Chuck, isn't it a beautiful night? I just love parties, don't you?
I beg your pardon?
Thank you kindly. Yes? Oh, this is a very gun resident.
Now, things were getting pretty tough during the 30s. And a good thing for a lot of black actors was that they made a movie called The Green Pastures with, like they say, a cast of thousands. It gave a lot of people work, but it had all the old stereotyped characters. It was clever and funny and all black. But it was a white man's picture.
Hi, the Indian. Henry, you sure got the prettiest wings.
Oh, they just my old ones.
Cigar, gentlemen, cigar. Cigar, gentlemen, cigar. Oh, Lord, the smokehouse is empty. Oh, Lord, let me get them groceries. Oh, Lord, let me see that little six. Where? Come on, you gonna feed me or not? Hey!
Why, you just a little boy, gambling and sinning and chewing tobacco like you was your own pappy. And you've been drinking Sonny Kick Mammy wine, too. You gamblers ought to be ashamed of yourself leading this boy to sin.
Well, he's the best crapshoot in town.
Find my mammy, do what I can.
While Hollywood was turning out films, radio came along and decided to get in on it too. Two white fellows from Chicago invented two black characters they named Amos and Andy. They played their parts on the radio for 30 years. This is them doing their bit.
Well, Brother Crawford looks pretty good since he's been here. Tom Springs, don't it? Yeah, looks like his wife done beat him.
When radio moved over to let television in, Amos and Andy went with it. These two white cats couldn't play Amos and Andy where you could see them, so what they did was they had a black cast. The cast was different, but the stereotypes were the ones that the white people had come to know and love. They were shady characters with money.
Well, I got the books right here, and they're open to each and every brother complete inspection. Get your hands off of that thing there. So you want to see the financial books, huh? Yeah. Well, there it is. There it is. You done see them. Had the meeting adjourned.
They were still slow and lazy.
Are you sure they're not here? Oh, yes, sir. They told me so themselves.
Have them report to our office right away.
I sure tell them, all right.
I got to. They had trouble with the English language. Misused words a lot.
And Mr. Brown, my new secretary here, ain't gonna have no time for no extracurricular activities.
And I'm telling you now, as long as you have that secretary in your office, I'm going to work as a secretary myself.
Oh, give me an ultimatum, huh? I'm putting my foot down.
They had trouble with women. And it was always the women who were dominant.
What Bill Cosby brought out was so heavy. We go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "And the people shall be oppressed, every one by another, and every one by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable." Now that's when it's, brother against brother, when it's blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians against one another. But in this particular video, they was expressing how the oppressor, how the white man oppressed our people and did it for their own personal amusement and entertainment, right? And it also, let's see, Now, if we go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 31, it says, "He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoreth him have mercy on the poor." They don't have mercy on the poor. They reproach their maker because they don't believe in the Lord. You understand? And all that stems from Esau selling his birthright to Jacob. You understand? And that's where the perpetual hatred begins, and it will end from. They hate us, and they will continue to do so. And with that, shalom.